Hi, everybody. I'm Forbes Riley, and welcome to Forbes Living, where we make the world your stage. You know, from being in movies and commercials to hosting television shows, my career, well, it's allowed me to see the world and to talk to real people about their hopes, their dreams. And what I wanted to do here was to create a show that allowed me to give them an opportunity to change their lives. And that's what this is all about.
I graduated from Duke I got a degree in physics, but I just love making music. So I moved out to San Francisco, started a record label, Blue House Records.
See, the thing about me is that I've always looked out for the little guy or the working mom. But you didn't start out in the cookware business. What did you do before this?
I was a roofing contractor.
Okay, how does that become cookware? I often say that you are the sum of the obstacles you overcome.
About 12 years ago, we had no money for college. I mean, zero.
I was 210 pounds about 6 months ago. I started using my 185-pound plate.
Wow.
And I'm 185 pounds.
I had a brain aneurysm, birthed my twins, and I just I was so sick, so run down. Taking these essential oils and using that every day in the hospital was the only thing that really got me through.
So what we've got here is a new kind of talk show. It's entertaining, it's educational, but truly at the core, it's about making people's dreams come true. You know, my goal with the show is to give people a platform where they can tell their story, share their idea with the world, and we created Forbes Living.
Kevin Harrington here, an original shark from Shark Tank. I think one of the biggest things I learned from being on Shark Tank is that there's an incredible amount of innovative ideas out there, but very few places to really showcase them. We would get over 50,000 submissions, but only 200 of them would end up making it on the show. The other side of that is that it takes a very keen eye to spot a really great idea. And Forbes is someone who has that sensibility. She's always been one step ahead of the industry, and Forbes Living is a chance for her to give those 49,000 plus ideas a home.
I think one of the most unique things about a show like Forbes Living is it's truly a Rocky story. It's an underdog story, and she's not afraid to show the smallest guy on the block who has a great idea or someone that's even more established. And I think that's very important out there, especially because so many people try to succeed. And you know, we are America. That's what they strive for. Go out there and do something and create something innovative. And just lets a lot of those underdogs that usually wouldn't have a real shot at being successful.
See, this all started with my dad. My father was an inventor, and I remember I was 8 years old and I was in the garage, and he said to me, "Kiddo, how do I get my inventions out to the world?" I said, "Dad, I have no idea. I'm 8 years old." And for the last 46 years, that's kind of what I've been focused on. See, I saw firsthand how most ideas, they don't start in the corporate boardroom. They start at the dinner table. They start on a napkin. And these are the kinds of companies that have changed forever the way we live. We're on the search for the very best, the most creative minds. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna give them a platform that they wouldn't normally have. It all happens right here on Forbes Living.